Good morning, everyone. W- Thank you for being there. Sorry for the interruption. Your welcome slogan. I'm in Germany, but I'm right in the farmhouse. How are you? Slogan, are you a content creator? Do I have to give you a jacket? You're welcome, sir or madam. We're just starting, so if you are a content creator, share me out. Slogan, say something, write something. Are you a content creator? Slogan merhaba, merhaba, nasılsın? You all are welcome. Please, while you're coming in and going, I'll give the video a thumb up. Just trying to share the nature. You know that Yoifan is an artist, and this is how he draws his inspiration. Sometimes waking up in the morning and listening to the birds. So that's the connection. It is all about mimicking nature and doing something good too for the nature. So welcome everyone. Give the video a thumbs up and then share if you can. Let's grow together. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And then 3 million people in the house. You're welcome. 3 million people in the house. You're welcome. I hope your day, your night, your evening, your afternoon, wherever you're watching from, is as beautiful as mine. While we're doing this, while we're celebrating the good day that we have, or the good night, good evening, good morning we're having in our own respective places, let's remember those that are right at this moment having turmoil, disturbances in their life, more especially the Jamaican friends and family. We wish them quick recovery from the hurricane barely Bell or Barely, whatever the name is. We are thankful there's no much casualties. And we're hoping that these people that have lost their properties, they will recover quickly. Thank you very much for being there. And that's what makes us human. 5 million people in the house. What makes us human is to remember those. When we share happiness, when we share sorrow, there's actually a confirmation that we are all human. When we have empathy, when we uh, recognize that that person who is going through a certain situation, or those people who are going through certain situation, be it war or be it natural disaster, that those people could be us. As a matter of fact, they are us. They are us. They are we, as we would say in colloquial language. So we should remember them. I'm supposed to go pick the rest of the sculptures in Munich. I still have four big sculptures, in Munich. So I woke up early because I'm nervous. Uh, the size of trailer that I will use in carrying the stuff, I cannot drive it. So because with my class of driver's license, so I decided to get a driver, and the driver is not yet that ready. So I just decided to go live, wait for him, for the next 1 hour or so. Yeah, give the video a thumbs up. Thank you for being there. While you're coming, just look at what nature offers. Or this is the sunset. You know, this is what nature offers us. And this is where your Ifeanyi derives his inspiration. When I wake up in the morning, listen to the birds, breathe in fresh air, be thankful to the Almighty for having given, for life giving, and then things will start coming up. Yeah, things will start coming up. Yeah, the scene you're seeing is the first view that I showed you guys in a silent life here. That's the bigger portion of the backyard of the farmhouse, and yeah, you can see how beautiful nature is when you wake up in the morning and You look at the different greens, listen to the birds sing, then you will realize that human beings are not alone. Humans are not alone in this world. And these are the things that makes the world beautiful. Can you imagine when there is no trees, no birds? You can see that one that flew past us now. Did you see that? Just give yourself some few minutes and you will see how many birds that fly around. And if you take a good look behind the trees, you might see a deer. Thank you for the likes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. You see, the nature is actually the manifestation of our. Yeah, did you see that big one? Yeah, 4 million people in the house. I hope you're seeing the birds. That's what I wanted to show you guys. That's what I experienced in the morning, and it gives the strength to go do something. Because now, if you observe these animals or these birds, you will notice that they are going about their business, and their major business are just simple things, feeding and taking care of themselves. And I think that's what humans have actually, made complicated, in their lives. If we could do the basics, because feeding, good nutrition, saves you from going to the hospital. Okay. And good nutrition, makes your body nourishing, it makes you look good and everything. And then even from the production of the food, there are things like the trees, the wood could be used for building. And that's why you're looking at that nature now. So if you solutions are in nature, and that's the reason why when we equate nature to the Almighty, uh, people make the mistake and confuse themselves with their doctrines, religious doctrines. But that's not it. Nature is actually the manifestation of the greater being. In nature, you got everything. In nature, you have your food. In nature, you have your building materials for your housing. In nature, you have your pharmaceuticals. In nature, you have your the life. If there's no oxygen, if there's no air, you cannot live. Okay. If we should have a situation today that the air is full of methane and or other gases and not the oxygen, nothing will happen. And that's the reason why the taking care of nature, planting trees, around you, be it fruit trees or barrier trees, as the case may be. But when those barrier trees are not actually barrier trees in that sense. Those barrier trees are there so that you can allow what you call habitat for the other animals, other species of animals, because we are animals as well. We are animals, but we have other species. 6 million people in the house. Please give the video a thumb up. Don't just come in and leave. Ifeanyi is trying to show you people from time to time where his inspiration is derived. I know that you're expecting me to be sculpting soon again. I just finished an exhibition. I'm going to be picking the sculptures, the rest of the sculptures today. And I just decided to go live and wait for my driver because I need somebody to help me drive a bigger trailer. And that's the reason why I just said, okay, I'm not awake. Let me see if I can still get some friends of us going to bed now, or just catch up with you guys, in the Western, hemisphere. So what you're looking at is pure nature. And when I wake up, When I wake up to this, what it means is that I absorb the fresh air, the oxygen. I absorb the songs, the kind of melody that the birds are trying to produce, and then refine it into my art to some extent. When I'm painting, I know that I could have, you know, different shades of green and still it will harmonize. Just look into the, horizon. From that horizon to your foreground, as we call it in drawing, you will notice there are different shades of green, and you will notice there are different shades of blue, and you notice there are different shades of a little bit ochre yellowish as well. And don't forget the flowers. I think the light is yet to be thrown on the flowers that are on the insect hotels that my wonderful second generation landlady, has made up for us out there, you know. So you all are welcome. Please give the video a like, thumbs up, and you too, whenever you have the chance, take a look into the nature. I've always told my participants when we're doing drumming, you saw that bed that passed right now. Yeah. So if you might see a deer pass here, it looks very much like Serengeti, isn't it? Yeah, I usually tell my participants, look, if you want to enjoy nature, be attentive. Take the same every morning you want to take a walk, go through the same area every day. But every day, every day, take a look and see if you can see something new, because surely you're going to see something new. I always tell them, be observant. Nature changes. Today you have a little bit of sprouting, and the next day it's a flower on it, and the next time you're coming around, it's going to be a fruit on it or a seed, growing out of it. So, I mean, it's very interesting. Oh, slow and gun. Meraba, Meraba, my brother. Nasinsim, Nasinsim, you're welcome, Slogan. I've just checked you out. You're a content creator, but I think you. I hope you're not underage, please. You're welcome. Meraba, Meraba, Meraba. Yeah. Uh, what going to do, Slogan, is slow and gun. What I'm gonna do is next time. I'm really not in on the street of Whitey so frequently. Uh, I'm searching for watch hours, but I'm terribly busy because of the season that is going out here. So what I'm going to do, Slogan, is when next I see you, I'm going to give you a blue jacket. Or when people are coming in now, I give you a blue jacket. I don't want to mess up the setting right now. That's the reason why I'm going to be waiting for a while to give you your jacket so that you can be seen, and then but just interact in the chat section so that Cow Vlog, thank you, you're welcome, Cow Vlog. Cow Vlog, I don't think we got connected, but Cow Vlog knows what to do. Cow Vlog, you're welcome. Cow Vlog, Cow Vlog, I don't think we've connected, but all the same, you're gonna get a jacket from me. Okay, I'll check you out. You're gonna get a jacket from me when I'm not staying here for a long time. You know, it's gonna be just an hour or so, 1 hour, an hour and a half. I just want to share with you people how nature, is. You know, Yeah, you're welcome, sir. Cablog, I was just about to check you out, but the network is. Thank you for the thumbs up. 3 million people in the house. Yeah, check what nature offers us. This is my inspiration. Whenever I wake up in the morning, I try my best to observe the nature, and then you can hear the birds singing. You can hear the birds singing. My monitor is. I'm using my other phone as monitor, so it seems the network is crashing. Yeah. There's a few who really likes me. Thank you very much for your love. We gonna stay friends forever. There's a few who really likes me. We're gonna stay friends forever. This life could be better place if you got really good friends. Oh, there's a few who really likes me. We better stay friends. Mm-mm-mm. We talk and we walk. They talk. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, yeah, that's it. I live next to a forest where I get to hear the birds and see trees. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna give you a jacket. Please, I would highly appreciate it if you connect. I was trying to connect to you, and the network went bad. Self log. You have a standard moderator now, and slogan too. I have to do that to show you guys my appreciation. Yeah. Slogan, I was about to check you out and give you a jacket as well. Slogan, thank you for being a friend. You've been added as a moderator. I hope you that that this connection will bring us good. I'm gonna be checking you guys out. I'm gonna be checking you guys out. Self log 9086. You're welcome. You're welcome. I just giving you to a moderator. Please, can you write something so that I can see that you are my moderator now? Harry, fine, thank you. Yeah, you can hear the birds. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was supposed to be picking the rest of my sculptures today from Munich, which is a stressful thing because I need somebody to drive the trailer. My driver's license cannot drive certain level of trailer, so I'm doing that. Waiting, I'm doing this for my waiting for my wonderful, you know, driver, who I hope that is going to disappoint me. Yeah, we're gonna go pick the rest of the sculpture. We have four of them, but the metal sculpture is too big for my van, you know. And even if I was able to put it in, I cannot. I don't want to trouble myself anymore. I think I've done it once. I've already put that sculpture into that van. I will show you people the sculpture right away. Let me just show you. I think I have a picture of the sculpture here, and you people know the sculpture as well. So let me show you the sculpture then. Those of you who really likes me. So check this out. Because of this sculpture, we need. That's a poor thing for me. Yeah, this is the sculpture we're about to pick. 8 million people in the house. 4 thumbs up, please. Thumb up, please. Yeah, this is the sculpture that has to be picked with other three sculptures, and yes, I need to put them in a trailer. You see that? That's the sculpture we're picking today. Yeah, there wasn't any sales this time around, but in the exhibition, but the connections were made, and we're hoping that soon it's gonna work out. You know. Thank you, Harry. Ifani, I hope everyone is fine at home. Yeah, uh, the the job continues. We are working hard over here. So please, while you're coming in and you're going out, please give the video a thumbs up. And Henry, fine, you know how to do the thumbs up? There are three dots. There are three dots. Henry, fine, there are three dots on the right top. Those three dots, you touch it, and then you will see where it says like, share, and so on. So you touch the like, and then you go back to the video, or you tap two times. I think this time around you can tap two times on this on your screen. Here we find there are three dots on the right end of your screen, on top right end of your screen. Touch it and then give the video a like. I know that some people finds it difficult to find, but I think these days you can tap two times on the screen and you are already in. Thank you very much, every one of you. 8 million people in the house. Name the site. That's not that a mish drinking. Sorry about that. That was my wonderful helper driver. Yeah. Thank you very much, Loangan. Yeah. Thank you, Fine Hair. You found a way to do that like. Yeah, I can see the likes are going up now. Yeah. Thank you, Slogan. I did two of those sculptures, Slogan, and then I sold one of them. And in one of my music video, I have that metal sculpture. I sold one of them. That was years back. I must tell you the people the truth. Henry Fine, when I sold that sculpture, that and I told Daddy, Daddy was really impressed because it was a okay. I don't want you people to think that my daddy is a materialistic person. My dad was not a materialistic person, but my dad wanted us to be successful. So all the time that I was doing art, he always noticed that I try to go out of my way to show that I'm earning something with this profession. So I think the first time was when I was in school. and I did design. I did design. What do you call it? I designed caps, sunshade caps, kind of face cap. I designed it and I designed cards, and that was the first money that I made while I was studying. And that was still my first diploma, so I was able to make some money, and then I sold a big mask to the secretary of the director of the school, and that was going fine. So then during the higher diploma, we were given money from the central bank, not from the central bank, but the school had an account in the central bank, and there was a discussion that the people doing such big sculptures, because our school was being, sculptures from our schools, the artwork from our schools were being spread all over, so they decided to support us. So the school has a money in the central bank, and where we went to receive that money was in the central bank. It was really funny. So we received money to support our projects, each of us. So it was really interesting. So yes, why am I talking about money now? Some people need that medium of exchange in order to confirm that their son or their daughters are going to be successful, and that's what happened with daddy. Daddy wanted to be sure that I'm not going to go hungry. And that's why he wanted me to study law. And yes, I got my, if I should show you my school certificate, you will see that I could have studied law. Yes, I got my literature, English, math, biology. I got them, you know, out of hard work and pains, because I wasn't good at math, but I studied hard. And yeah, thanks to a young man. Oh, you're studying history right now. Great, great. So when you're studying history, the tendency that you're gonna be um, studying a little bit of the art, you know, epoch, art periods of a certain of the history is very important, because there's something about art and history. I think did I? I will check. I check. I think. Instead of history, we were asked to do government or something. I did history and government, and then I did my final exam on government. I think I will check that out. I can't remember now. But yes, Logan, if you're studying history, that means you are gonna be looking into the art of the period as well. You see, the European, if you're going to be doing European, you have to do the Oriental, but before the Oriental, you're going to do the Hellenistic, the Hellenic is the Greek. Then you go to the Romanesque, okay, and then so it's not your connection, it's mine. It's mine. Sorry about that. It's not your connection, your organ. It's mine. My connection. It's the whole problem of iPhone. iPhone has a perennial problem of battery issues. It's mine. It's not yours. But I think it could be. We could do it. But all the same, if I can push all this up to 1 hour, I'll be glad. It's just 41 minutes, remaining about 20 minutes. If I could push this up to 1 hour, allow people to see the beds. Okay, let me see if you can see more of the beds. Yeah, thank you for being there. It's the problem of what do you call it? The iPhone and their battery problem. It's not yours. It's from me. Slower gun. It's from my own side. Yeah. Yeah, it's from my own side. It's not yours. I'm sorry about that. It's just the battery problem that we usually have when we are using the iPhone stuff. I don't have my laptop here. I have the just my system. Like I said, I was lucky that I have my microphone. Yeah, and it's just playing stupid. This. Let me see if I can change this. Those of you who really likes me, we gonna stay friends forever. This life could be better place if you got a really good friend. Oh, those of you who really likes me, we better stay friends. We talk and we walk the talk. We make promises and we fulfill those promises. What makes you know you are the man. Yeah, thank you for being a slugger. And slugger, I saw you put some map of one of my favorite places that I've not visited, which is Qatar. Are you talking? That's why I say Merhaba to you and try to say nothing finished. Are you talking? Or you haven't experienced in the Qatar? Here in Germany we say in the Qatar. Yeah. And you're welcome. And those children are still watching from. It's not. There's a video of mine which says why I don't discriminate. I don't know what happened, but to some good reasons, we finally have friends and relatives all over the world. Yes, it's sometimes hard to coordinate, but luckily we have internet these days to coordinate. So once again, after I started this video, I said while we are enjoying these beautiful views and the tranquil, so let's remember those people that are going through difficulties right now, and that means sending them good energy. The people in Jamaica who just experienced the hurricane, yeah, glad that most of them, there wasn't much human casualties, but the damages are great. So let's think good about them. You can't imagine what you do by feeling good about people. You do a lot. You can surely, with your good feelings, it's okay, it's okay. Thank you. I'll be here for the next 15 or 20 minutes or just about half an hour. That's it. Thank you, Slogan. It has been helpful. I will try to reconnect with you. Just connect and leave me a comment so that I can I'll be reminded, because through your comment I'll be reminded that you will have my page, then I can now reconnect. Thank you, slow and gone. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And stay blessed. Gunde, 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 gunde. Okay, bye for now. Slow down. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so let's remind ourselves, and while we're doing that, let's not forget the people experiencing high inflation in African countries right now. Those things are crucial. Why do I say they are crucial? Because you can grow food in the desert. Of If you can go through the evidence of why would you let me just go down. Just give me some time. Give me some time. Let me just give me some time before I continue this topic. Hello, I've been ranting here. Oh, what? Without knowing that nobody's listening. Okay, I've been out of microphone without knowing. Yeah, I think I'm back now. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. There's a few who really likes me. We gonna stay friends forever. So Belinda, thank you for being there. Slogan, thank you for being there. Henry Fine, thank you for being there. And we have the wonderful new acquaintance, uh, Car Vlog 1986. Yeah, Car Vlog 1986. Please, whenever you show up, just give the video a thumbs up. Let's see if we can get up to 10 thumbs up. And yeah, okay. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I think let me see if I can get the next 9 minutes and I will leave because the battery has died. Okay. So listen to those birds and see how nature does its work for us. Just tell me what you think that the birds are singing. Tell me what you think that they are doing. We can learn from them. We can learn from them. Tell me how the weather is at your place, please. I hope you have a sunny, beautiful weather like I. And I hope that mostly that those out in Jamaica after the hurricane are getting it dried up now. And yeah, they are doing the right thing to be back on track. Yeah, I wish you all a pleasant day wherever you are. Eh, people call it pop up. I call it saying good morning and listening to the birds. And that's what I wanted to do. I was hoping that we could get, yeah, just trying the much I can to get this WH, going, so that people would not say that if I is lazy. I'm not lazy. It's just that, the engagements are really hard. Yeah, the engagements are really hard. So there's a few who really likes me. We gonna stay friends forever. There's a few who really likes me. We're gonna stay friends forever. This life could be better place. If you got good friends, oh, there's a few who really likes me. We better stay friends. Mm, mm, mm. We talk and we walk. They talk. Mm, 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 mm. We make promises and we fulfill those promises. Yeah, I just wanted to have you people experience what, you know, from time to time, I bring up this kind of life so that you can just look into the nature. See that bed? Did you see that one? Yeah. Yeah, I'm watching too. I am watching too. I'm watching. And can you see the color grades? Can you see the color grades? You know, the best painter is nature, the best sculptor is nature. All you need to do is just go out there, take a look, and you will see what nature offers. The problem is that we hardly observe. Because if we observe and know that nature is a manifestation of God's, creative, what you call God, I call Almighty, um, then you would take care of nature. And the first port of call to taking care of nature is your fellow human being, being respectful, being empathetic. That means feeling what another human could feel. Because when you do that, you will never come to the point of trying to hurt that person. But some people are insensitive, so they don't feel what other human beings, and that's why they get hit badly. You get hit badly. Let me give you an example. Somebody who wants to knock on someone never knew that when he or she does that, he's gonna get his fingers, his knuckles, his hand hurt. That's the thing about nature. you know if you're empathetic, it's going to help you out to envisage what the other person is going to feel when you do certain things that could hurt the other person. But if you're not empathetic or you lack that sensitivity, what happens is that you go ahead hitting everybody, hitting everybody. You don't care. And that's when you hurt yourself, because you really have to apply energy in order to hurt another person. Why don't you save that energy and utilize it to do something that will be sustainable? Because love is more sustainable than hate. Okay. Although some people have 100 opinion, that's why wars are happening, because after the war they have to now repair, and the companies that are repairing has to be paid and stuff like that. So to some idiotic minds, war is lucrative. But I think soon most people are going to resist going to war for nothing. Yeah, but I'm not talking about politics here. I'm only talking about the social aspect. And it's only through the socialization of the human race that we can realize we all feel the same when somebody hurts. And that's the reason why we shouldn't be hurting people, because you exert a lot of energy before you hurt anybody. You exert a lot of energy. Okay? Uh, okay, let me give you an example of what happens when you go out on the street and you smile at someone you see. All you need to do is, when you're passing through somebody, you give the person a smile. You notice that you never moved much muscle. The muscles you moved when you're smiling at somebody are the facial muscles. Only the facial muscles is what you move when you smile at somebody. But you can't imagine how many people are healed when somebody smiles at them, when somebody tells them good morning. And that's the topic of today: saying good morning and listening to the birds. The good morning is our own responsibility, while listening to the birds is observation of nature. That's how Ifeanyi does his concept. Remember, I did literature. I wrote a lot of poems. I'm gonna be reading the poems out from time to time. I think I'm gonna be taking sessions of reading my poems out. I can't read one now because I'll soon be closing. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for being there. You exert a little energy to get somebody to feel good, but you need a lot of energy. But you're hurting when you're hateful. So choose one. I've chosen to be loving. Okay. I've chosen to be loving. In every situation, I could get mad at anybody because of what somebody does to me, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to hate. The only thing is that I could separate. I can hate, I can separate, but I don't want to hate. If I is always going to be, rhyming. I choose not to hate, I choose to separate. Okay. Yes, some animals are better kept in their own revier, in their own area. Okay. And we all are animals. Okay. The only thing is that we are said to be the higher animal, the higher animal. So what do we do with being the higher animal? Hateful communications, hurtful communications, bad energy in relationship. Is that what we should be doing? Look at that nature. Just look at it. You've seen a lot of birds fly around. You do know what they are doing? Some of them are going to pick things to build a nest for their family. Some are going to pick some worms and insects to feed their newborn ones. So that's it. That's their major stuff. Okay. So what do you do? Who do you take care of? In African colloquial, they say, who you help. And when I say who you help, some people will say, oh, he's not going to talk about money, who he gave money or something. Like, no, I'm talking about you. Who have you smiled at? Who have you smiled at? We made it, we made it, we made it, we made it, we made it. Thank you, everyone, for being there. Thank you, everyone, for being there. It has been a very wonderful time with you guys. And yeah, let me see if somebody's going to come in with one more thumbs up and we take a leave. Yeah. So I'll be driving in 2 minutes now. Thank you, Rebecca Loprince. Thank you very much. Thank you for being there. Let me just bring in I mean Ofo Kolo. Thank you, 4 million people in the house. Please, interact and give this video a like. Let me just get out because we've been having network issues. But that's normal. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bonjour, Madame Le Prince. Thank you very much. So I hope you're fine, Rebecca. Hope you're fine. Hope your merchandise is going fine. Yeah. So I decided to come up and say good morning. I decided to, see the people don't say that Ifeanyi is lazy because I woke up early. We're about to go pick the rest of the sculptures. At the beginning of the video, I showed you guys the sculpture that is making me take a trailer to this evacuation. So I'm evacuating today the last of the sculptures in the Munich State Library, Munich Lime. Yeah, thank you that you were here. Thank you, everyone. Um, 2 million people in the house. Please give the video a like. Let's see if we can get this at least 10, 10 likes, Thank you very much, Rebecca. Uh, with my shirts and some of the things that I do. Thank you for the love. Thank you very much. Thank you. With my shows, I've been trying to show people how busy I was, but that doesn't stop me from once in a while showing up in some of the lives that. Where was I yesterday? I can't remember, but I was probably in 4 or 5 houses yesterday. But that's so much, so little, so little, so little. And yes, I was in 4 or 5 houses yesterday, and I took time to check on some of our Jamaican friends. Yes, I think connected to what is the name? Something fishing, Jamaican surely fishing or something like that. He did a nice, a nice view. Yeah, he's also big, so I don't know. I've been seeing him around, but that video report was good. And then every little thing, Jamaica or something like that. I checked it because I wanted to know what is happening because you people know that I was in Jamaica some time ago, and I felt that I have family there already, and I was lucky. I got the message from Sweet River. They are up in the hill, so it's not going to be that devastating, but they told me that they are okay, and I'm glad that I was able to get connected to them. So I checked Latoya's video aftermath, and that was good. Yeah, I was at Crossdale and stuff like that, And this is just the time I could carve out from my schedules in order to do that. And I know that you guys have your schedules as well. All I'm saying is that the spirit of solidarity will continue to rule, and that's it. We have to continue solidarizing with each other. You know. Thank you very much, Rebecca Prince. I'm guilty. As I said, I've not been at your place, but we've been seeing each other out here. Um, but I think I'll be more frequent because I need to do something myself. I need to do something about this WH. It's just 10 or just about 70 to 2,000 of it. That means there's still a lot to be done. Hello, Slow and Thank you very much, Slow and You're welcome. I hope everything is right where you are. So I'll be closing in a jiffy. The network out here is not that best because every gadget in the house is being, powered up. Yeah. So if I was hoping that somebody will show up and give so that we have a round number of 9 likes, and YouTube, the more you stay, but I'll be driving to the crazy traffics of Munich, and I think I'll be a happy person how to write cool to drop the link so that anybody watching this video will see that right before a situation where uh, it could be difficult to communicate or to relate. So the best you have to do is not to start developing hateful, thoughts. It's don't do that. you know the best you have to do is to move, to just separate, because some people are very inclined to uh, uh, relating to people. So instead of allowing that convert. So I don't hate, but I do separate. You work on it, and if it doesn't work, don't start learning how to hate. Don't start learning to do back what is being done to you wrongly. No, don't learn it. If we all learn how to be, plucking an eye for an eye, nobody would have any eyes in the whole world. Write me one love, one love, right, for me, so that we can close. Make it a short. Said you I want this feel uh, video with me, you will see the just like slow and gun. Slow and gun has been here all the time. He was the first person that showed up. Thank you for being here, and I would like you people to just write one love. Write me one love, one love, so that we direct uh, phones. I don't have my laptop with me, as you may have noticed. For those that have been in my chat or my on my streams, I'm in the farmhouse, the beautiful paradise. Uh, it will be better for me to, yeah. Some number of people have shown up. Please write me one love. I want that more. If somebody could give me one more like, one more like, just tap 2 times on the screen, or you go to the 3 dot on the far right, tap on it, and then you like and you like. The life has just grown, just livelied up in the farmhouse, as you can hear the sheep. Uh, okay.